Welcome to Birdlog Gaming.
Yay!
I'm Joe.
I'm Whitney.
Birdlog Gaming is only a few weeks old and built largely from scratch. For initial content, we're doing VODs and highlights on Twitch, twitch.tv/birdloggaming, then uploading those straight to YouTube, youtube.com/@birdloggaming.
We plan to go live on Twitch Saturday nights at 10 p.m. and play for about an hour, but we've been going live another day or two each week on top of that in practice. But life and work happens, and we'll let folks know when plans change. Please follow us on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube to stay in the loop for all of our broadcasts.
So we plan to get video editing software after we get over the learning curve of the broadcasting software and hardware, and then move our focus from quantity to quality. After that, we may set up a Discord server and other social media. So please bear with us as we find our way. I've been playing video games almost as far back as I can remember. My family got an NES in the late 80s, and there was no turning back. I had an early edition Nintendo Power subscription, and I still have a bias against Sonic going back to that old rivalry. But I still remember waking up in the mornings to my mom playing Dr. Mario before she had to go into work and totally dominating my brothers in GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Mario Kart.
I had a Super Nintendo as my first and only system. When I was growing up, I lived in a neighborhood where it was just me and two neighbor boys to hang out and play with, and they had the video games. I was excited to get my own. The first game I ever beat was Donkey Kong Country, and my favorite game was Donkey Kong Country 2, which featured Dixie Kong, who could fly with her hair. And I think it was really special for me because the boys also really enjoyed playing with her and thought she was the best character. And so that was fun for me. But often and later in life, I ended up watching more instead of playing. So payback is a bitch. You're going to watch me play, and I'm not very good.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
It's a curve. So our professional careers are the same way. We're both lawyers. By the way, we're not your lawyers. We don't give legal advice over social media. We might, for content and funsies, talk about the legal implications of a gameplay scenario. Because we can't help ourselves, because that's like nails against chalkboard. But any legal discussions are purely for entertainment and completely pulled out of our asses.
If you need legal advice, you should always consult one-on-one with an attorney about your specific situation. And as you may have guessed, we're Hollow Knight fans.
What? We've both played through most of Hollow Knight, but still have some milestones to hit before we can call ourselves God Gamers. I have not finished NKG, White Defender, Great Prince Zote, The Radiance, or any of the Pantheons. This is my save file down here.
I'm still working on Lori and the Watchers Tower and the Hive. The game 1 is my game that I've been working on, but I did beat one of the Coliseum of Fools, which I was really proud of, so...
The Coliseum's a lot of fun.
It is fun, and when I finally took me so long to get to the end, but when I finally got to and got to see, what happened, so great. Anyway, rumor has it, the sequel to Hollow Knight, Silksong, is coming out someday.
Maybe.
We hope.
It's likely. We just don't know when.
I can't wait, though.
And we've loved all the content that the Hollow Knight community has put out so much. I personally have enjoyed Mossbag, Scurry, Fireborn, Relia, Rusty, Perpetual Noob, Point Crow, and Symbol Lily. So we decided to put out our own Hollow Knight Let's Play before Silksong releases.
And I know that Joe really did enjoy all of those streamers because he had me watch some of them, and I think It really helped inform him as to how to play the game, which then helped me during my playthrough because I would not know where to go or what to do without Joe being like, maybe you want to go over there, or maybe we should check our map, which was helpful because I know I get frustrated sometimes and it's a pretty expansive game.
So this playthrough will not be blind. There will be spoilers. This is not a speed run.
No.
This is our tribute to a masterpiece of the game. My words, not Whitney's.
Except I don't disagree. But I will say Primal Aspids are bad, and Team Cherry should feel bad for creating them. Oh, we're going to throw Hollow Knight into the mix from time to time. But we do have a few other games we want to start to play or play more. We're running a poll on our YouTube community page for what we should play after we finish Pikuniku, which I've been playing and really enjoying. It's a super fun, cute game. So please check that out and vote for what we should play next.
We've played a little of Metroid Dread, a little of Shredder's Revenge on VOD. We can continue those, but on deck-ish are Tunic, because I've heard a lot of great things about Tunic. What else is on deck?
I mean, continuing the games we've been playing, or I don't remember.
Neon White, I kind of want to play at some point.
I don't remember.
It's. We'll have to check it out.
Okay.
We've not checked it out at all, but I've meant to.
Oh, Later Alligator.
Later Alligator.
Oh, and you had Aviary Attorneys on there too.
Aviary Attorney is the other one.
Yeah.
The inspiration for our
Yeah,
little...
it's a choose your own adventure lawyer game. What's not to like? Very fun. And in like 17th century France, like all the best things. Trust me, I love it. But for now, what are we doing?
Let's play Hollow Knight.
Yay.